Is this the best automatic field watch for under $150? Let's find out. So to answer the question, is this the best automatic field watch for under $150? I would say yes, because I own this watch, therefore I'm biased. But then again, I will try to be as honest as possible for this review on the Seiko SNK803. The Seiko SNK is one of the most popular choices in Seiko 5. Seiko 5 isn't just one watch, it is a group of watches with these 5 features, therefore the name Seiko 5. So these 5 features are an automatic movement, a day-date display, water resistance, recessed crown at 4 o'clock, and lastly, a durable case. The Seiko 5 line doesn't just comprise of dress watches like the SNK803 or the SNKL or so forth. It also has diverse style watches like the newer Seiko SRPD. But today we will take a look at the field or pilot style watch of the Seiko 5. Specifically what I have here, the Seiko SNK803. Here are the specifications. It has a case size of 37 millimeters, a thickness of 11 meters, a day-date complication with the Seiko's in-house automatic movement 7S26. It has lug to lug of 43 millimeters. As for the lug width, it is 18 millimeters. What sits on top of the watch is Seiko's own Hardlex crystal. And lastly, it has 30 meters of water resistance. The Seiko SNK has few variants in their catalog. This includes the most famous variant, which is the Seiko SNK809, the black version. There's also one which comes in the metal bracelet. It is known as Seiko SNK809K, which is quite nice in my opinion. I would have gotten this if given another choice. Next, the blue version, which is the SNK807, and the green version, SNK805. But what I have here is the SNK803, the cream or beige version, which is a little bit underrated, but I think it's a perfect choice in my watch collection, and I will let you know why. Now let's have a deep dive review on each part of the watch. First off, let's start with the dial. From the get-go, you can see that this dial is inspired by field or pilot watch design. It is pretty legible with a Type B pilot watch design, meaning the minutes are the primary features of the watch while the hour is secondary. Therefore, this dial adds to the military aesthetic of the watch. At the 12 o'clock, you have this black triangle which adds to the ruggedness of the dial design. As with other Seiko 5, this too features an applied Seiko 5 logo with the words automatic 21 jewels at the bottom. This particular variant features this interesting cream color, or some might say it's beige. So I mentioned earlier why this is a perfect watch in my collection. It's because of its cream dial. Most of my watches are in monochrome colors, meaning it's either black or either white. So I feel that this watch adds to the range of my watch. It helps to diversify my watch collection. Also, the reason why I go for this color is because I already own this famous SKX and also the XNXS model, and I didn't want to be wearing another typical popular watches, which is the black one. I know SNK models are still pretty popular, but I would want to be wearing something of a slightly less mainstream. Another thing about this dial is that it has loom. Although it is nothing to be shouted upon, it is pretty weak loom and not as impressive as compared to the SKX or even the SNXS. Now let's talk about the hands of the watch. I love it. I love the sword hour and minute hands, while the second hand features a lollipop style with a red tip at the end, which I must say is a very great touch of detail, especially when you can see how well it complements, especially on Sunday, with this touch of red. Next, the case. For me, this is the highlight of the watch. The sand-blasted matte finish reminds me of the popular Hamilton khaki feel mechanical. I like this finishing because it looks like as if it can withstand scratches. It looks durable and I don't have to baby it. And because of that, I do have some scratches here and there. I hope the B-roll footage can illustrate this. Also, I'm very happy that Seiko did the same finishing for the buckle rather than leaving it polished to save cost. However, they did cut their cost by leaving the case back and this between the lugs as polished. But then again, I don't really mind it. I would rather they have the same finishing on the buckle than the case back. So thumbs up there for Seiko. If you're like me wanting a rugged style watch but can only find those above 40mm, this makes a perfect choice. The case size of 37mm makes it a perfect choice for those with smaller wrists. As you can see here, my wrist size is only 150mm. One last thing I want to point out about the case is that it has transparent case back, meaning you get to see the movement inside. Next, the strap. It is straight up disappointing. I do like that it's made out of canvas and I appreciate this reinforcement, this leather reinforcement between the holes. I appreciate it, but there are two reasons why I don't like it. Number one, this strap is way too big for my wrist size. I often wear this watch and then 5 minutes later it will be like this because it's simply too big, although I wore it to the tightest adjustment. Second reason is that it's not comfortable. It's quite tough and hard and it's quite itchy when you wear it. For those of you who struggle with skin sensitivity, I would suggest to consider other strap options. For example, my husband who has sensitive skin wears this and complains about it being itchy, and he even joked about it feels like as if he's being kidnapped because of the roughness of the strap. For me, watch straps are not the most important part of the watch because I can always change it. So for those of you who are keen on the SNK809, I would suggest to get the bracelet version because you might like that one more, and you can always get a NATO strap or a leather strap to pair it later because the original strap is really disappointing to say the least. Here you can see I often change the straps. I'm a little bit cheapskate when it comes to straps. So far, I would say this green NATO strap is the most comfortable one for me. Next, the movement. Yes, this is my third watch that has the movement 7S26. It is not because I love the movement that much until I get 3 watches of the same movement, but because most of the affordable Seikos use this movement. By affordable, I also meant older Seikos. The newer Seikos, obviously, they no longer use this 7S26. Honestly, having this non-hackable and non-hand-winding movement doesn't really bother me that much, as long as I don't pay a fortune for it. For those of you who are new to the 7S26 movement, it's a very famous in-house movement by Seiko created in 1996 and often used in Seiko's affordable line of watches. For example, all, if not most of the Seiko 5 models use this movement. And I meant the old Seiko 5, not the new Seiko 5 line. What is non-hacking? It simply means that the second hand won't stop when you pull out the crown to set the time and date. Therefore, you can't be absolutely accurate with your watch. Non-hand winding meaning whenever you wake up and you want to wear this watch, you have to do this. Yeah, you have to shake your watch like this to get it moving. Water resistance. It has only 30 meters of water resistance. Disappointing to say the least, because it looks rugged and feels tough, but yet it can only handle splashes of water. Anything more than that, this watch would suffer. The crystal is Seiko's proprietary crystal, Hardlex. In terms of scratchability, it sits between acrylic and sapphire. So far, I did scratch the case, but not on the crystal as far as I can see. So with that, this watch is suitable for guys who are looking for a gift for their female loved ones. Because why? You can wear it too. 2 in 1. It's also suitable for a non-OCD person who doesn't mind if their watch is running a few seconds late or early, because after all, this is a mechanical movement, and also because it's non-hackable, you can't be absolutely accurate to the second when it comes to this watch. This watch is suitable for first-time watch owners. If you're looking for a good reputable watch that will not fail on you, and you don't want to spend too much on a timepiece, this is for you. As of filming this video, this watch goes about $150 or so. It probably was cheaper last time, but I would still say it's a good buy now. But I would say the same for other Seiko 5 models. I have few affiliate links in the description for other Seiko 5 models. You can check it out. Again, this will not incur any extra charges on you, but it will support this channel if you decide to purchase from my links. So some of you might ask, is this a field watch or a pilot watch? I would say neither. Although the dial features a Flieger or Pilot Type B design, the weak lume and the small case size doesn't necessarily fit into what a typical Flieger or Pilot watch. It is also not a field watch because of its weak water resistance. So I would say that this is more of a pilot and field inspired watch. So what are my final remarks about this watch? I had this watch for probably 1 year now and I'm very happy with it. It will stay in my watch collection, although I seldom wear it, but that is because I have other favorite watches like my Seiko it's hard to pronounce, guys. Seiko SNK803. Yes, I got it. If you want to find out about another Seiko 5 model, I have my review on the Seiko SNK79 over here. So click the link somewhere. And also, please remember to leave down your comments as to what do you think about this watch. And also, what watches you hope that I will review next time. Lastly, hit the like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of this kind of videos from a beginner female watch collector. Am I a collector? I'm not sure. I just like watches. And guys, I hope to hit 500 subscribers by the end of this year. Really thank you for watching to the end and help me achieve my goal for this year. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next one.